Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully you're all doing well. Kiddo's trying to put up a fight going to sleep again. He woke up and he's fighting sleep. So if you hear that, he's just trying to go to sleep here. And he's not doing a very good job. Waiting on the sound to kick in here. What's going on, Skeptic? How's it going, man? What's up, Midstar? How's it doing? How's it going, buddy? Sound should kick in soon, I think. Hey, Big Pun Queen, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Come on, sound. I don't know why my AVS does this. Hey, Dillingham. Wish the sound would start working already. What's up, Skeptic? What's up, Josh? How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Here we go. Finally set up. I'm going to give the baby to mom, y'all, so she can feed him. Hold on just a minute. Right, the sound is quite a bit faster. Welcome in with the raid. Thanks for the raid. No. Adam Nelson says, hey, It's my system that gives sound troubles, Josh Dillingham. The AVS is notorious for sound issues, fortunately. So no, it's not the game. I've actually never streamed this before. Damn. Go. Here we go. We're gonna get it this time. Perfect. Man, this got tough really quick. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button. I like the way Fire Mario looks in this one. I think he had white boots and gloves in the The animated Mario, the animated version. Oh, that was so close. Here we go. Welcome, welcome in. Thanks again for joining. Thanks for the raid. JK's One-Eyed Gaming, appreciate that. Interesting. I bet you can get stuck up there really easily. Here we go. No! Even regular Mario looks cooler, honestly. Here we go. What's up, Tim Dwayne? Gonna play some GTA tonight. You were playing Luigi's Mansion? Ooh, that was close. This is called New Super Mario Brothers. Kinda dig it. It's not like... Yeah, it's called New Super Mario Brothers. So it's... You know, there already is a New Super Mario Brothers on, you know, Wii and DS, but this is just a hack. Here we go. Here we go. Woo, damn it. Perfect. Perfect. How's everybody doing? Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit that share button if you're able to. Ooh. Blackatoo. Lackatoos are douchebags. I bet this is a fire flower. Ooh. So this looks very similar to the last mission. Just reusing that over and over. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. If you're a supporter or you send $3 in super chats or $3 in stars, you get to pick a request on Nintendo. Or if you're a supporter. So if you're a supporter, you get auto requests. If you're not a supporter, $3 will get you a request. Doing good. About to get a shower and wash work off. You work in a kitchen or something? Ooh, that was nice. Huh. Never seen a bridge in an underground area before. That's neat. How am I at Blaster Master? I'm really good at Blaster Master for like the first 2 levels. So I could totally do like the first level as a request. Absolutely. Blaster Master's great. You work in sporting goods and smell like motor oil. Fair enough. For some reason, I thought Josh Dillingham was the one who was saying that. Sweet. Big Pun Queen, where are you a supporter? Facebook. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. Thank you for reminding me. All right, deal. Deal, deal, deal. There we go. All right, I'm going to finish. Let's see. Well, how far are we into the stream? I'm going to play this for about 10-ish more minutes. And then I will go ahead and move on to Blaster Master. This is a really nice ROM hack because it's not like overly difficult, but it definitely offers more of a challenge than regular Mario 1. That's what I think. Yeah, this is a really neat hack, honestly. I'll be playing this more often. So tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to try something. I heard that if you take a spoonful of honey before you go to bed, it'll help you sleep better and it'll help you wake up better. And tomorrow I'm also going to try something. I'm going to try to wake up and force myself to stay awake after my alarm goes off, because I've been really groggy all day. And I am groggy most days. And they say that it's from going back to sleep, like snoozing. So I will not be snoozing at all tomorrow. God damn it, as much as I want to. So no snoozing in the morning. No. This started outside, right? This isn't outside level. This is crazy. Ivana, get Roshenko'd. Neat. Yeah, it is a pretty hack. I'll be playing Breath of the Wild in the morning tomorrow. Thinking about calling the stream Morning Breath of the Wild. Ooh, this is definitely more of a challenging level here. Oh man. Hey Patty. I gotta call my internet company tomorrow and see what the hell is going on with my internet. So if you guys notice any lagging or anything like that that's happening tonight, it's not you guys, it's me. I know, that was messed up. The mushroom did eat itself. No ground before the flagpole? That's crazy. They're birds, that's funny. Ooh, that was cool. No, that was not cool. Lots of mushrooms in this game, though. Oh, damn. Alright, let's get over to Blaster Master. Go. Definitely don't need a Blaster Master hack. Man, things are all out of whack. Or things... Let's see, I'm going to open my Facebook to see how things are looking. Because it looks like the frames per second are all crazy. See how it sounds. See how it sounds. Okay. My frame rate is very jumpy right now. I wonder why. A boy chases after a frog in a big tank. What's up, Ori? Here we go. Wow. My gosh. It seems like everything is mostly running fine, but I wonder why I'm... I wonder why it seems like I'm reaching out to no one. Here we go. Yeah, kid looking for his frog. Man, any little jump hurts you in this game. How's the stream and everything sound and look to you guys? Does it seem like it's messing up at all? Dudes, what's up, Jay? Oh, geez. I'm usually pretty good at this game. There we go. I'm just a shy guy doing shy guy things, he says. It seems like it's running okay. What do you guys think? How's everything on your side? I saw Rich Burns like the stream. There we go. What's going on, Jay? Welcome in, buddy. It's jumping up to 122 frames per second now, which is really strange. Good evening, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're doing supporter requests and or star requests. So you can either request from being a supporter or you can request by being a star sender. 300 stars or $3 or $3 in super chats gets you a request. Keeping an eye on the way the stream looks, it seems fine. I would. Let's see. I played this for the first time the other night. Was confused on where to go. Watching you helped. Fantastic. Got the power back there. Here we go. Chests in Mario 3 and the treasure box house are all the same? I don't think so. They rotate. You can actually see them rotate. Wow. We are having a super hard time with reach tonight. Good lord. We usually have more than 3 people in here. This is crazy. If we have more than 3 people in here, say hello if you can. Everybody's super low though, it looks like, man. Even like, wow. Let's see. Just a second, everybody. Here we go. I have played with Rewind for many years. Yo, what's up, Ori? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for chatting. Definitely strange. Feels like there's more than 4 people here, but that's weird. How you doing, Jay? Welcome in, buddy. Doesn't matter if you pick first, second, or third, you'll get the same. That's not true. Sorry, bud. That is not true. I have definitely experimented with that before. Hey, Sean. Sometimes they are, depending on the chest, but not all the time. Sometimes one will be a. Thank you, Fat Clat.
Poopy 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 poop.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. We are doing supporter requests or star requests. 300 stars or $3 in super chats. Or you can be a supporter. We're doing that on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you're a supporter, get your request in. If you would like to request using your supporter badge, that's fine, or you can send the stars to be able to do a request. There we go. Sweet upgrade for the win. Thank you, Fat Clat. Appreciate you, buddy. Going back into your vehicle will,
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
There we go. I rented Blaster Master once as a kid, and I could not figure out where to go for the life of me, but watching speedruns of games helps a lot. Plus you can rewind. Mangelo with 2 hundo. Ah, yes, I can see that.
Hello, sir. Cool face emoji.
Cool face to you too, sir. Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Thank you for the stars. I haven't seen Jody Spencer in here tonight, so if Jody Spencer does not come in here, I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild tonight. Hey, Nicholas Pike, welcome in. I think my internet company is just experiencing some issues. But welcome in, thanks for joining, hello, hello. I'll play this until the next request comes in. Thank you so much, Mangelo, for the stars. You are almost to a request, good sir. Mondays and Wednesday nights, we're going to do requests from now on. I'll even do Sega Genesis requests. Here we go. Man. There we go. Got it. Nicholas Pike, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much, Mangelo. Hey, understandable, dude. And thank you so much, Fat Clap. Understandable, Ori. You know, when I wonder if you'll show up or not, I always figure he will or he won't. So, Fat Clad, I'm going to try something new tomorrow, buddy. Tonight, I am trying... Hey! Kung Fu and Paperboy. Dude, I got you. Let's do this. Thank you so much. And I had already played the whole first level of that, and that was the deal with Ashley and I. So thank you so much, man. That's so awesome. Doing all right. Passed out for a few hours. Just woke up. Thank you so much, Clat.
Let's do some Kung Fu and Paperboy.
Hell yeah, back to back. Good to see you too, Glenn. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. 300
Well,
stars
Texas
or
Tech
$3 in super chats get you a request.
has shown
or
a
you
little
can
bit of
be a
everything.
supporter. If you are a supporter, you get requests automatically. We'll do that every Wednesday. Every Monday and Wednesday. What am I trying tomorrow? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna try to set my alarm for like 8 a.m. and I'm gonna try to just get up and stay up and force myself to stay awake, because I think I'm making myself more tired by waking up at like 8:30 and then continuously going back to sleep. So tonight I'm going to try to take a spoonful of honey before I go to bed, because I heard that a spoonful of honey will actually help you sleep and help you wake up better. There's like, you know, it's just something that I watched on a reel today, and it's worth trying, you know. We all know Fat Clat. We all know Phil is your paper boy. You got the Phil is his pool boy. Trust me, he ain't just checking the pool pipes. You're welcome, Big Pun Queen. Magnesium also helps. Better than melatonin. Magnesium, interesting. What can I eat that has magnesium in it? All right, going through Kung Fu. And this is a request from Fat Clat. Oh no. Try that again, shall we? Bananas, dark chocolate, avocados. Okay, bananas. So eating a banana before bed would help me go to sleep, huh? Or a piece of dark chocolate. Interesting. We do have an avocado. My frame rate keeps doubling. Are you guys noticing any issues with the stream right now? It keeps going from like 60 to 120. If I don't see Jody Spencer, I'm just gonna play Breath of the Wild tonight. Well, hopefully you had a good nap, Nicholas. We just ran out of bananas today. My kids eat bananas like it's going out of style. We had 2 bushels. No, we had like 12 bananas that we went through in like rule of thumb for sleep aids. Magnesium is used for anxiety, stress, insomnia, where melatonin is used for... Oh, okay. So melatonin is like good for getting you back on track when it comes to sleeping. Baby says, "Give me milk, Mom." Magnesium. I'm always stressed. So that's perfect. Kind of like the Hulk. I'm always angry. Yes, melatonin is good for a word of caution. Your body naturally makes melatonin, so if you supplement it, don't use them for long. Yeah, I typically only use melatonin like when I'm really off my sleep schedule too. Guess I've never really thought about that, but yeah, it's really, I only need a little bit too. Like I only need like 2.5 milligrams of melatonin. Okay, yeah, I need that, Fat Lad. Please do. I need that. Let's see here. Paperboy. Y'all, we're doing supporter requests tonight. And if you're not a supporter, you can do 300 stars or $3 in super chats to do a request. All right, here we go on Paperboy. So if no one requests anything, I'm probably going to play something random after this. But if you can get your request in before Paperboy ends, I will play your request. Glenn says, if you haven't, please give ADD a like and a share. It helps out the algorithm a lot. Hit exclamation point notify. Make sure you get notified when ADD goes live so you don't miss a grand episode of Dragon Balls on your face. And if you really like the show, you want to donate, any amount is appreciated. It sure is. Coming from Mr. 9000 himself, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much again. Glenn doesn't just ask y'all to support. He's the one of the kings of supporting here, man. One of the people truly keeping the page afloat, along with the Clat. Let's see real quick. Here is the top 5 for the month so far. Thank you so much for being part of the top 5, you guys. Thank you. I gotta mow the grass tomorrow. Like, I have to mow the grass tomorrow. Here we go. Should have got those papers, but oh well. 100 stars, y'all. 80. Oh my god, shush. Do not. That's false. Funny though. I mowed out front, but now I've got to do the back tomorrow, which is on a hill. Oh no. All mine is flat plain. I should probably do mine like every 3 or 4 days, but I get lazy about it. Which I need to stop doing. I need to start doing things even if I don't want to do them. I can't tell which I hate more, shoveling or mowing. Yeah. Like what, shoveling snow? Mowing grass is definitely better because you're not cold. You know, it's something you can enjoy and drink a beer or whatever while you're shoveling, but like, you know, or while you're mowing, but shoveling is like cold and exhausted. You just want to go back inside. Shoveling is way harder too. I had to shovel my driveway this year, and it was awful. Good exercise, but just awful. Here we go. Oh man, I thought I cleared that. All right, does anyone have a supporter request or a star request? Paperboy will be over soon. I think Jody will probably end up falling asleep, I guess. Who knows? Who we got hanging out on YouTube? Say hello. Went down to 40 frames per second. Now up to 118. How's the feed looking, everybody, on Facebook? Is it looking okay for you, or is it dancing around? These isometric games can be such a mofo. Hey, what's up, Glenn? It's dancing around for you. How about Jackal? I got you. Oh, man. If the stream... I haven't played Jackal in a while. Hopefully it's all good. I'm sure it will be. If the stream does stop, though, I'll restart. Because sometimes Jackal... I'll just turn the music down, honestly. I like that game a lot. Alvin with 100 stars. My internet is acting funky. I'm gonna call tomorrow. I spent a little bit of time tonight switching back and forth between Wi-Fi and Ethernet, and it seems like Ethernet is of course running the most stable, but man, Wi-Fi was all over the place. I'll be calling tech support tomorrow. Alright, we got Jackal coming up next. I've been having to delete Contra streams lately. They've been getting striked. It just doesn't, as long as it doesn't end the stream, I don't care, basically. Like, I'll just delete the video later. That doesn't bother me. Here we go. Yeah. It's the same thing that happened last time. I need to make it around that fence better. Alrighty. Oh, get better. Okay. I'll try. Looking at the star amount, it's hard to believe that 2015 was 10 years ago, man. Crazy. And freaking years ago. Still got 2 lives. Oh no. Here we go. I just clobbered one of the houses that I should be working on. Each. Oh man. I was early on that last one. And here we go. Wonder what day I'm on now. It is a shame that Paperboy 2 sucked. Here we go. Man, moving through all this stuff is so tough. There we go. Didn't hit it that time. Sweet. Have you guys ever seen the Paperboy commercial for NES? Pretty damn funny. What? No, that was stupid. I felt like that thing was far enough forward to where I should have been able to just kind of move past it. That was stupid. Dark chocolate, huh? I don't know if we have any dark chocolate around here. Maybe we do. I wonder how much dark chocolate you need to get a sufficient amount of magnesium. Oh, that was Saturday, okay. Sweet. Last day. And then we're going to play some Jackal. And while I'm playing Jackal, I'll see if anybody has any more requests. So my stream health is continuously fine on YouTube. But it just seems like it's jumping around on the book, so it might not be me. Oh, black beans, spinach, yogurt, milk. Oh, milk has magnesium? Interesting. Hey, what's going on, AVT? How you doing? Phil's request is Bucky O'Hare. Angelo with 185 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Do you have a request? I'll put it after Bucky O'Hare. Okay. Maybe I'll have a glass of milk. Thank you so much, Angelo. One cup of milk, warm it up for better effects for sleep. GTA 1? It kind of looks like GTA 1 for sure. Well, like just a standard 8-ounce glass of milk. This kind of does look like GTA 1. I could probably do 8 ounces of warm milk, I guess. Do you seriously not know what this is, AVT? If you don't know what this is, that's okay. It's kind of a, kind of a lesser known Konami game on Nintendo, but I feel like you're trolling, kind of. That's okay though. You're harmlessly trolling. There we go, sweet. Okay, well for the moment I'm just gonna stop responding to any dumb comments. So if I don't read your comment, then self-assess. Here we go. It's because both wheat bread and milk have tons of magnesium, which is good for sleep. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard my mom drank a cup of old milk. Or warm milk before bed sometimes. They used to do hot Dr. Pepper too. I know that's not the same thing, but isn't that funny? I've never thought about drinking Dr. Pepper hot. Here we go. Always been my go-to for trouble sleeping. Wheat bread toast and have it with warm milk. Interesting. Love doing that. Thank you so much, Phil.
I request that Fat Clock pulls up his pants and removes that pineapple between his legs. And Glenn to stop licking the juice running down his hairy thighs. Those sick bastards. P.S. Glenn smells.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no control over what Phil says. Oh shit. First death. Not bad, I made it through the first level without dying at least. Thank you, Phil.
You should actually limber up as well. Especially if we're going down that hill, it is very important.
No! Damn it. Fuck this game. Here we go. Rage quit. Most definitely. Bucky O'Hare's hard too. Alright, so we are doing requests for supporters or every 300 stars or diamonds, or not diamonds, stars or super chats, $3 in super chats. So if you want to request a game after Bucky O'Hare, you would need to do either 300 stars or super chats, or be a supporter. Yeah, maybe. I'd say he probably did. He works hard. That poor guy's only home once every 2 months or so. This game has excellent music. The headphones kind of start to hurt my ear after a little bit. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on again, man. I wonder where those are. They're somewhere. They're probably in the kitchen. I think I remember taking them off in the kitchen. Could always go fill my water and find my glasses real quick. But
once upon a time in the colorful town of Wiggleville, there lived a curious little fellow named Phil. Phil was always on the lookout for new adventures and unusual snacks.
So
he loved pickles, pogo sticks, and peculiar puzzles.
Would like to have my glasses though. You know what? I guess the ones who stay are the ones that matter. So I'll be right back, y'all.
But most of all, Phil loved his binky. It was soft, sparkly, and shaped like a tiny purple platypus. He took it everywhere. One fine wiggly Wednesday, Phil was at the Wiggleville Park when, oh no. He dropped his beloved binky into a bubbling mud puddle right next to the duck pond.
Thank you so much, everybody. I see Fat Clat's keeping people entertained with his stories. Once upon a time, in the wonderful town of Wiggleyville, there lived a curious little fellow named Phil. Phil was always on the lookout for new adventures and unusual snacks. He loved pickles, pogo sticks, and peculiar puzzles. But most of all, Phil loves his binky. It was soft, sparkly, and shaped like a tiny purple platypus. He took it everywhere. One fine wiggly Wednesday, Phil was at Wiggleyville Park when, oh no, he dropped his binky, his
Oh
beloved
flapjacks,
binky into
Phil
a
cried.
bubbling mud puddle.
What will
right
I do
next to
without
the
my
duck
snuggly
pond.
soother?
Did it not read it? Or did it already do that one? Thank you. Allie, right? Okay.
Just then, Glenn waddled by. He wore rainbow suspenders and had a long, curly mustache that seemed to bounce when he walked. In his hand, he held what looked like another binky.
Sorry. That was a weird burp that came out of nowhere. That was weird. That was the weirdest burp ever. I just had 2 pieces of chocolate though. 2 pieces of chocolate and a big old drink of water. You gonna no death run this like Contra? Nope. Nope, but welcome in. How you doing, Shay? New profile, I guess. Man, I haven't seen you in 5 ever. Welcome in, man. Thank you, Fat Clat. This game is tough, though.
Phil's eyes went wide. Excuse me, Glenn, but... Is that Binky APP? Glenn blinked. Why yes, it is. I call him Plopsy.
Oh God. This game is like Contra though, kind of. Ah, fair enough. Well, welcome back, man. Take a break from the book for a while.
Phil gasped. I used to have one just like that. Except yours is much bigger than mine. May I try yours for a moment? Just to soothe my sadness?
Yay! Hey, we're a quarter of the way to level 10, y'all. That's amazing. Thank you so much. And hey, more good news. You guys pushed us past a goal that I was stuck on, y'all. I felt like we never gonna hit 120,000 stars this month, but we did. Thank you so much. Hopefully we hit the
Glenn
monthly
tilted
goal,
his
y'all.
head, then smiled. Well,
We'll
sure.
get close to it.
But only if you promise to tell him a bedtime story first. He gets grumpy without one.
Let's take on the red planet. Fat Cloud, I would say you've definitely got yourself another request if you want it. You're almost to 2 more requests. So, what else would you like to see after this, Fat Cloud? And we had another one after this, right? Or has anyone requested anything after this game yet? We're doing star requests or supporter requests. Supporter requests Mondays and Wednesdays.
And so, Phil gently took Plopsy the PP, cradled it in his hands, and whispered a tiny tale about floating cupcakes and flying sheep. Then, with a gentle ploop, he popped Plopsy in his mouth.
A gentle bloop. Supporter requests and or star requests tonight, y'all. So if you want to request something, you just either have to be a supporter or you have to send either 300 stars or $3 in super chats. Let's see, I believe the Mangelo has a request too. Mangelo has one as well. If you want to request, Angelo.
Then Fat Clot was crying in the corner, sobbing like a little biatch. Wishing he had APP flavored Binky. Then Fat Clot remembered he had an extra PP Binky up his butt cheeks.
Oh, this part's really tough. You're damn right.
Ah yes. Perfect, Phil mumbled happily, instantly soothed. Oh 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 oh, that tickles, said Glenn with a loud satisfied sigh.
Oh no. Oh damn it. I should go left. Man. What the hell? For real? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. This is worse than the part in Mega Man 2. Did I go right first? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I should. But I gotta do it perfect. Oh, man. No.
From that day on, Glenn and Phil became good friends, and they started a PP club where everyone brought a binky shaped like a PP. The end.
Thanks. That was a great story. God dang it. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. This part's so tough. I've gotten past this before. Oh my god. Angela with 100 stars. You guys just started a star party. Dude, help my
Just
month
wait
kick
until
ass
you
and
hear the
finish
story
that star
about Phil
party.
milking the wrong udder.
Finish the star party. Finish the star party. Kick that star party's butt like Seabass. Ah, all right. Oh man, I hit reset. I don't. Damn it! I don't have it in me right now. All right. I'm gonna play something random, I guess. Until let's take a Tetris intermission. A little Tetris intermission, and then we'll figure out what we're playing next. Oh, I see. The star party had been going for a minute. Okay, I missed it. It started a while ago, didn't it? That's okay. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know, Mangelo. I thought it just started for some reason. That's okay. That is okay. All right. And again, let's see. Fat Clat, you actually get 2 more requests, and Mangelo, you still get a request if you want it. Mikey said, poopy poop, poopy poop poop. Poop poop, Ron Burgundy. Just about halfway to our monthly goal. NES Jurassic Park. Okay. Well, you're asking for it. I'll do it. You did, Mangelo. I'm so sorry. What was your request? I didn't even see that. Let me see if I can go back and see it. How long ago was it? I'm not seeing your comment, Mangelo. Oh, Blades of Steel, dude, I got you. Oh, I just saw it. Okay, so we'll do Blades of Steel and then Jurassic Park. The Blades of Steel is next. That's a fun game. Thanks, dude. Do apologize. Oh, man, okay. Well, hey, what if I switch over to it right now? Stick around just for a quick game of Blades of Steel? Because that's not very fair of me, dude. Quick game, sweet. Thank you, Phil.
The Fat Clot saga continues of Fat Clot getting arrested for flashing the old people at the senior center.
Oh my God.
His little PP looked more like a hairy taco between his legs. Fat Clot, you sick bastard.
Alright, here we go. No, you bastard. Hey, thank you. Let's get back. Get our goal back. I haven't played this in a
Now
minute.
Phil, a gent both bold and chill, once wandered far from Pleasantville. With bucket bright and hopeful hum, he asked, might I milk someone?
Dang. No. I I'm playing so terrible
Through
right
parks
now.
he strode in coat of tweed, in hand, a pail, and noble need. Excuse me, sir, I must insist, could I extract your dairy mist?
Yeah, I was getting good at this game for a little bit, remember? Yes! Oh my god. What's up, Mikey?
A jogger tripped, a priest said nope, a mime just handed Phil some soap. A skater said, I'm cashew fed, while jerking soy foam on his head.
Yes! Yes!
Atop a bench, a goat named Bruce bleated, Phil, release the moose. But Phil just bowed, with utmost care, and whispered, friend, I seek what's rare.
My god. Go, Eddie, go! Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Poor Facklot screams every night, tell Glenn my butt cheeks are really tight. I got KY from the store, now bend over and hear me roar.
Oh my god.
Deep
Good
in
night,
a glade,
Mangelo.
with fragrant glen, he met the cryptid sage named Glenn. A man. A beast. A yogi priest. He glowed with lactose unreleased.
The period's definitely making funny when it pauses. Good night, Mangelo. Thank you for all the stars, good sir. What game is next after this, everybody, by the way, if you're a supporter or you have That clan has 5 requests racked up total.
Glenn turned and said, "You've passed the test. You've churned through chaos, cream, and jest. Now take your prize, but
let's
don't
see
forget,
here.
the pee-pee utter's always wet."
Bill, you were almost to a request. Oh my god.
With hands of care, Phil gave a squeeze, the stars aligned, the cows did sneeze. From Glen there flowed a stream so pure, a silky truth, a dairy cure. So raise your glass and toast again to brave Phil. And the udder of Glen.
There we go. Oh no. Roy says, fight, fight, fight. It's halfway to 10K stars, y'all. You guys are amazing. Yes. Playing Breath of the Wild in the morning. Gonna be on very tired tomorrow. I think another good game to play in the morning would be Dragon Warrior. I need to play Dragon Warrior one of these mornings. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, and what's the next game? Someone already mentioned the next game. What was it? Jurassic Park. That's right. Jurassic Park for Nintendo is pretty good. That seemed like a game-ending, like, video almost. All right. I don't think GTA is going to be happening tonight. Because if I start GTA now, I'm going to be up way too late. Yeah. Yeah. Jurassic Park is still cool. I almost got the collection because I liked the games. Patty Kopecki, welcome. Looks like Iron Man hockey. Like all the characters look like Iron Man. Damn. It's fine for GTA. Fat Clat was going to flake out anyway. I think GTA during the week one day might be fun because I want to make sure Glenn gets involved in GTA too. It's always fun when it's like, you know, 3 of us or 4 of us. Yes. Hey Jody, how you doing, brother? I would be willing to jump into GTA to play like 2 or 3 missions and land nothing. I'd be willing to jump into GTA to do like 2 or 3 missions and maybe do our daily spin. What about you, Jody? If you're tired and you don't feel like it, brother, did you fall asleep for a little bit or something, man? Not that it's a big deal, man. I know you work hard. How you doing, buddy? Dude, he was wide open. It was almost like he didn't know where I was. I got a bourbon bacon burger with grilled onions and fries from Denny's. Hell yeah, dude, that sounds good. I love bourbon burgers. Oh my god. Does it have onions on it? Grilled onions? Oh my gosh, are they bourbon onions? Dude, I wonder if that's anything like the bourbon burger I used to have all the time at Oh, you're still on the road? Okay, dude. Well, that works out, man. I was worried about you. We were all wondering, where's Jody? But no big deal, dude. You know I'm always able to adapt. Always able to adapt, man. I never take shit like that personally. Especially if you're still working, man. That's nothing you can help. Oh my god, wow. Dude, I am just destroying the computer right now. That sounds really good. Oh my god, wow. Could you imagine if a score like that happened in a real hockey game? Yeah, get out of here, losers. What's the difference between white onions and red onions? I think white onions are sweeter. Red onions are like more spicy, basically. Ocean is who makes a lot of the games that are published by LJN. Ocean and Rare. That DNA strip on the side there. That's pretty badass for a Nintendo game. That's damn near polygons. Oh yeah. Onions is really good for you. Benefits of eating onions. It'll boost your immune system. It'll improve your digestion, potentially reduce risk of certain cancers and heart disease. Bone health. It helps with blood sugar regulation. It has antimicrobial properties, which is like an antifungal. Helps the body fight off infections. Onions are really good for you. I love onions. Imagine if this was a movie about dogs. Would it be called Jurassic Bark? Wah, wah, wah. Collect the eggs. Bitch. Okay, awesome. I'm going to continue eating them. I never liked to eat onions until someone told me that. Yeah, onions are really, really good for you. Patty said, I don't know this version. This is the Nintendo one. Oh, that was pretty kind of shocking. This is probably on your collection, I imagine. Almost kind of reminds me of an 8-bit Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's fun. Yeah, grilled onions with butter. Dude, one of my favorite things to do. Did you know, so I watch a YouTuber named James Townsend and Son, and basically he's like, he specializes in, hey Billy the Bird, he specializes in talking about food that was served like in the 1700s and 1800s. And back in the day, snack at a tavern was like an onion, like a whole onion just thrown in an oven and then like basically covered in butter. We're doing good, man. Thanks for asking. So like an onion just covered in butter and put in the oven. Try it sometime, Jody. Try just putting a whole onion in the oven. Don't even prep it. Just put it in the oven and it caramelizes and it becomes so good. And it almost tastes like a bloomin' onion without the sauce. I love baked onions. A baked onion was a cheap tavern snack years and years and years ago. What is everyone's favorite video game system? Mine is PS2. Man, that's a hard question for me to answer. My top 5 favorite game systems are NES. I'd probably say PS2 next, then Switch, then 360. And then top 5. Sega Genesis. If you had to pick, 360 is amazing. If you had to pick between the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and the Sega, which two would you choose? Out of the 3 choices, what 2 systems are you going with? If you choose the Genesis, that includes all of Sega CD and X and 32X also. Just keep that in mind. Like those aren't, I'm not counting those as different systems since they all plug in and enhance the Sega. SNES and NES. SNES and NES. I would choose Nintendo and Sega. I love the Super Nintendo, but I feel like a lot of what I can play on the Super Nintendo, I can just play on the Nintendo, just kind of lesser versions. And anything that I really want to play on Super Nintendo, I could play on Sega Genesis. For the most part. Except for like Star Fox and stuff. I do love Star Fox, but I would still have to go with the Sega. My top 5 are N64, PS3, 360, and PS4. Hell yeah. Had a Sega, was never into it. Oh man, I loved my Sega so much. I played the shit out of my Sega. I thought the X-Men games were so good for the Sega. And Kid Chameleon. I remember renting Kid Chameleon for the first time. All right. Let's see here. 124. This has been fun. Every Monday and Wednesday we're going to be doing requests. And I will be picking a different system every Monday and Wednesday. A reverse health? What the fuck? That's fair, Fat Lad. Top 5, 3 Switch, 360, PS2, SNES, and PC. PC, you just kind of get everything, dude. Yeah, that's great. That's a great option. Access denied. Alright. But I collected all the eggs. Dude, you're welcome. And you, if you're a supporter and I'm searching for games to play, you guys are welcome to choose more than, more than once if you're a supporter. So keep that in mind too. Like if there's no requests coming in and you're a supporter, you can most definitely have a second or even a third request, on supporter request nights. Some, you might sometimes be the only one choosing. You never know. I highly doubt that because there's always a lot of awesome people in here, but it could happen that way. Glenn, you still need to pick either a full retro stream of like 4 or 5 Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Sega games, or you can choose like one story-based game for like Friday night that I could possibly work into on Saturday, depending. So just take your time, let me know. I believe that gets a choice too, because this month he has reached, let's see, yeah, in fact that you just reached 100 for the month, so you get to choose either a full stream, or when was playing GTA we were trying to unalive each other before and went into the casino. That was fun. Yeah, it was. That's always fun. It's a different building. Okay, I thought I had to come in here and get all the eggs in here, but I guess... Alright. Oh, damn. That's pretty cool looking. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Do I have Frankenstein? Yeah. Sure do. Sorry, Clat. Let me add that to one of my regular stream days, too. That way I can play that longer for you. Since this is a request night, it's shorter plays, but I'll definitely play that again soon. Maybe sometime later this week I can do a stream where I kind of focus on it. Oh, that's cool looking. I think I still made it pretty far in Jurassic Park. That was fun. Good request. Alright, I am going to make this the last game of the evening. Wake up and do some Breath of the Wild, but welcome if you're watching and enjoying yourself. Thanks for being here. Interesting. Huh. May I say hidden gem? Kind of cool that you can lose your weapon. Neat. I never knew this game was any good. This is why I love doing these request nights, man. Seriously. Very much like a Castlevania. Oh, I can go upward. That's awesome. Ooh. Ah. That looked like a platform. Oh, man. Ooh, Abadox is a good one. Oh man, you know what game I haven't played in a while also is Captain America. Nintendo. Yeah. Look it. Bill, I will add Abadox to my afternoon stream tomorrow. Dude. Holy hell, this game is brutal. Wow. Holy hell. There's probably speed runs of this all over YouTube. Which would be crazy. I even fight the bastard. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't like that it knocks you off of the platform every time. If I could connect with a hit, that'd be great. Okay, so this game is really neat looking, but it's kind of pissing me off now at the same time. Okay. Can I jump kick them when they come at me? Kind of neat that you can go into doors. I am error. This is still really neat. Oh, that's funny. He'll actually say whatever name I put in there. That is hilarious. They sure did not make these bosses have any challenge so far. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, whatever. I had to speak. God damn it, and now he's tough as shit. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, well hey, I tried. Alright, y'all, well as much as, you know, as much as I don't want to go, I'm going to go. I definitely don't want to though, but I need to get to bed so I can wake up early so I can start another stream, so I can start my streams early. So I'll be playing Breath of the Wild in the morning. Thank you again so much for the stars from Fatclat, from Angelo, from Bill Kofax, and Alvin. Thank you so much. There was... Let's see here. $2,385 stars that came in today, which is really awesome. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, buddy. Take care, ADD in chat, until the next episode of Dragon Balls on your face. Let's see. Why does Glenn need corn on the cob when he has all those? Oh my god. Good night, Michael Henniga. Good night, Nicholas Pike. Thanks everybody for watching. Really definitely appreciate it. Like the content if you can. Subscribe, follow, hit exclamation point notify, ring the bell icon. Do all the things to make sure you don't miss another episode. Let's see, I'm gonna raid on Facebook to let's see, let's raid to Grindstone. Take care everybody, and go say hello to Grindstone Gaming.
It'd take a long time.
Oh my god. Take care everybody on YouTube. Have a good one. Talk to you soon everybody.